Shalom and welcome back to the Grim Truth. I am making a number 2. This is the second daily recap type video I've made this week because this is only the second day I worked this week. Well, wait, no, this is the third one because I did kind of work on Tuesday. And I've got a total of 20 hours on the week, which for a truck driver is shameful, but whatever. Not my fault. Next week is supposed to be very busy, and the dump trucks and the day cabs are all running, the flatbed trailers and the dump loads, all of it, everything's running. So I will be working all week next week. That'll be entertaining. But today I posted a short video on all three channels. If you count that TikTok channel, I post those short videos too. And it was the same video. It was just me messing with bricks. But yeah, I was running a flatbed full of bricks again today. Same thing I did on Monday. Not what I did on Tuesday. Tuesday I drove a dump truck to a fuel stop, got fuel, drove back to the yard. That's all I did because the job got canceled. And I didn't work again until today, which is Friday, August 2nd. And dude, if we get any closer, we could just, never mind. It's been a stressful day. It's Friday. That's why it's been a stressful day, because Friday traffic is horrible. I actually was coming through some road construction, really tight roads, and another semi-truck passed me on the driver's side, and his mirror hit my mirror. Literally. Obviously did not get that recorded because I don't have cameras pointing that way. But yeah, it was loud. It did not break the mirror. Luckily, the truck I'm driving, the mirror arms, the whole mechanism that the mirror is attached to has a bolts in it and it swivels. So it was very disorienting driving after that because I couldn't see anything down the right side of the driver's side of the truck or trailer. Couldn't see nothing. I was relying on the passenger side mirror to make sure I was in my trailer was in my lane, because it's something you got to do constantly when you're driving a semi-truck. Flatbed even more so, it seems, because the flatbed with the split axle, it's a little more squirrely than a 53-foot dry van box trailer. Just saying. So that being said, it was very weird not being able to see out the driver's side. Took me about 4 miles because I was in road construction. There was no shoulder. There was no place to pull off. I tried reaching out the window, grabbing it and pulling it back, but it's really tight, and that wasn't happening. Needed more leverage than what I could get from sitting in the driver's seat. Well, about 4 miles later, I was able to pull over, get off the highway safely, and climb out on the step and fix the mirror, which was convenient because then I could see again. But then there's two mirrors on both sides of a semi-truck. On all semi-trucks, there's the regular big mirror. It's tall. You can see down the side of your trailer. You can see what's behind you somewhat. And then there's the small round mirror, which is a magnifying mirror, and it's curved. It's got a curvature to it, so it's got a wider view, essentially. And you can see a lot farther to your left, and see if there's any cars that are right next to you. And so that little round mirror on the driver's side, after it was struck, wouldn't stay in the place that I put it in after I fixed it, and it kept moving around, so that came loose. That's going to have to be addressed before Monday, because Monday and all next week I'm going to be driving flatbed loads. I did 2 of them with the boss, and he was essentially training me. Oh, look, a school bus. A school bus with yellow lights flashing. I'm assuming they're about to turn. Yep, there they went. They turned red. It's August 2nd. There's kids getting off of school. Okay. One kid. But still, it's August 2nd. I didn't think school was back in yet. I thought that wasn't until the end of August, early September. I don't know. Maybe it's extra classes. Who knows? But, yeah. I did 2 loads. That's all I've done. Monday was 1 load. Friday, today was 1 load. That's all I do. I drive all the way from Indianapolis out to somewhere near Terre Haute, Indiana, which is all the way over by the Illinois state line. Literally is on the Illinois state line. And then I drive that all the way up to the northeast side of Indianapolis. I get it on Interstate 69. I go north about 30-40 miles before I get off the interstate, and then go, about another 20 miles after that. Total of about 300 miles on the day, but it's a longer drive than going back and forth in a dump truck all day, although I put in more miles in the dump truck when I go back and forth all day. So that's that. But yeah, very stressful with traffic. Traffic was horrible. I wish I was... when I'm driving the truck by myself, I'll have my dash cam in there, and I can, make clips and little short videos to show the stupidity going on around me, and I will be doing that next week. But yeah, 2 loads. I'm trained enough, apparently. I mean, I have 10 years of experience driving 53-foot trailers and semi-trucks, but what I didn't have any experience in is pulling flatbed trailers, and split axle trailers are different than 53-foot box trailers. They're quite a bit different on turning and how they turn and how that works. And I wonder if I'm going to be able to... Nope, you're just going to... It's not your turn, dude. Whatever. I'm going. Everybody else can wait. This is a pickup truck. You're in a small car. Guess what? I win. Ha. Traffic. Traffic has been annoying me all day. Can you tell? So now I'm on my way home. It's been a good day, yet stressful. Got things done. Felt productive. I like doing the flatbeds more than I like driving the dump trucks, because the dump trucks, you don't ever get to get out of the truck. You are sitting in that truck 10, 12, however many hours you're working, and there's very few times where you can stand up. Very few. But the flatbed, I take about a 2-hour trip to where I'm going, and then I stand there the whole time while I'm waiting for the loaders to come get me. I sit in the truck for about 20 minutes, because that's how long it takes them to put however many blocks, it's like a pallet, but it's not on a pallet, but it's similar, of brick they load. It takes them about 20 minutes to put that on the trailer. Sometimes it's even quicker because they have 2 people doing it, but one on either side, because you have to load it evenly. You have to put one big block of bricks on one side and then on the other side, otherwise you'll tip the trailer over. So yeah, sometimes it's quicker, but either way, 20 minutes of doing that. Then I get back out of the truck after I pull into a designated area, and I strap down the load. I put netting on the load. If you watch that short video, there's orange netting all around, and I was trying to tug on some bricks in that video, but I didn't get one loose this time. The last time we did, we was actually able to pull several of them right out of the block of bricks. That's what the netting's for, to prevent people behind me from dying. Quite literally. It's no joke. It's really, really true. And it's happened. It's happened many of times. Those bricks are loose on the bottom because of how they're stacked. There's certain rows out of them that you can just pull them things out, and they come loose and fly off of the truck. And if that comes through your windshield while we're going 65, 70 mile an hour down the interstate, you're not likely to survive. If it hits you, I guarantee you won't survive. It'll go right through your windshield, and that's not good. So yeah, that's what the netting is for. The trailer I'm pulling is a loaner trailer, so it doesn't have the other equipment we use to prevent that from happening. We have very large plastic, I guess they're strap guards. They go over top of the brick and they come all the way down to the bottom, and you put your straps over those. It protects the strap from rubbing on the corner of the brick, and it doubles as a prevention method to keep the bricks where they're supposed to be so they don't go flying out. Once it's strapped down, it's pretty solid. So yeah, very dangerous when you're near any semi truck whatsoever. Just keep your distance. If you have to pass them, do it quickly. Don't ride next to them. Don't ride right behind them. They're dangerous. They're extraordinarily dangerous, and you just don't realize how dangerous they are until you're the one driving it, or if you've ever been in an accident involving one and survived, which is questionable. But yeah, it's dangerous, very dangerous. Intermodal containers, I've showed that on this channel before. Those things are held on by 4 pins. It's a big box. It's metal. It's full of very heavy stuff. It will flatten a car, pickup truck. It'll flatten it. Literally, it's happened. It happened in Indianapolis a couple of months ago. It flattened a car, and nobody in the vehicle survived. So I don't care how good your Tesla is, it's going to be Tesla pancake. There's just no question about it. No matter what you're driving, it's not going to be survivable. Same thing with flatbed trailers. Whatever they're hauling, whether it be brick or something you can't see under a tarp, or heavy equipment, tractors, dozers, front loaders, whatever it is, the things holding that to the trailer can fail. They can fail easily. And if they fail, bad things happen. There's a family, a bunch of kids and 2 adults crossing the road in front of me. Car in front of me stopped to let them cross. It is a crosswalk, so you're supposed to. And I seen it ahead of time, so I was able to stop pretty easily. I didn't have a problem. Guy on the other side of the road going that way didn't stop at all. He almost ran him over. They weren't happy about that. And I forgot to plug in my dash cam, so I didn't even get it recorded. I should have done that when I got in this vehicle. But it's been a stressful day, and I forgot. Usually it's always plugged in when I'm not in the truck. I take it with me to the truck. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, be careful driving. Be careful around trucks. Highly recommend Refuge Medical. They have the med kits that hook to your headrest of your vehicle. Any headrest, it'll strap right to it. You can yank it out of there. I really want one. Can't afford it at the moment. Haven't been working enough. But, yeah, med kits. Get one. RefugeMedical.com. And no, I don't make money from Refuge Medical, but I like them. So I will advertise for them. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. It's hot in this vehicle. I turned the air down so I could talk. I'm turning it back up. Very thirsty. Because I wasn't able to bring my backpack because I had a passenger with me all day. And my backpack has my extra gear, some survival gear, and extra water. And I needed it after taking the straps off the truck because I was sweating a lot. So I drank the water I had. I drank the energy drink I had. I drank the coffee I had. And now I have nothing to drink. There's extra water in this pickup truck, but this pickup truck's black. And that water's as hot as bath water. And I'm not drinking it. So I'm trying to get home and get something to drink. I'm going to shut up now. So I hope everyone has a very blessed Shabbat, blessed Sabbath. Tomorrow is the Sabbath. Check it out. If you don't know, just read through Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy. It'll tell you all about it repeatedly. Tomorrow is the 7th day. Go figure. Unless you're Catholic, then it don't matter. That's a joke. Shalom. See you later.